Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we have inter-server arena since we didn't have Siege the whole week, and I am really grateful for that. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed the week without Siege, and for this one, guys, we're running the usual comps in order to counter the usual defenses. And this is a very nice game mode, guys. I actually enjoy this one much more than Siege itself because this allows us to actually attack through 2 days, even though it requires a lot of time per attack. So yeah, guys, we have 2 swords that require 5 attacks each, and yeah, 5 matches actually take really long. And also, guys, you have to decide every single team at first, so that also takes time. But the fact that you can't repeat units makes it more interesting in my opinion. So this is very nice, and for the first one we are running this particular comp that I ran for the first time. I never used Roid with this comp. I usually go for the Wind Pumpkin, but I thought that I needed a defense rake here. And that's why I went with Roid. It would have been better if my Roid was on wheel runes, but yeah, things went quite well anyways, guys. As you can see, we destroyed them, and now we're getting rid of Perna, and we will be moving on to the second match in a blink, guys. So yeah, and we are pressing auto already. So there we go, second match, and that trip didn't stun, so that was very good. But there's defense rake, and there's a big chance for that thing to proc and destroy something, but luckily that Savannah didn't proc, so now we have defense buff and we could replenish our health. Guys, I think the only way for me to actually lose that one will have been for the Savannah to take about 3 turns, and yeah, or maybe for the Juno to stun my pony, and for my pony not to proc out of that stun. Because yeah, now with my pony I could actually remove the defense rakes and we can start the match over. But I lost my Bulwark and there's another stack. But luckily my skull survived long enough to destroy the full enemy team, so now we can press auto and win this. And for this third defense, that sounds like a very interesting one. That's almost what you always see, but with an Odin instead of the Laika. Or maybe with a Theomars instead of Laika as well. So yeah, I went for this team. This comp is very good against almost anything that can have a very high burst damage on one unit at the same time. This defense does have that, however, I didn't think they will be really fast to outspeed my full team, because that's what they will need in order to destroy me. So yeah, that ended up being a very easy fight. And against this defense is built to be really nasty, and it has units that deal a ton of damage, but we can reduce the damage of the Beast Rider with our Leo, and we can make the Molong target our Arnold. Therefore, Arnold will destroy the Molong with his Nemesis runes, guys, and having very high HP, as I showed you before the fight, since you already saw every rune. And guys, of course, now Arnold has his third skill back up again, because whenever he kills something with it, he has it up again. So we can destroy them really easily, and I saved that until we can actually kill the Beast Rider as well. So we're moving on to the next match, and for this one, this will be fast, guys. We either win fast or we lose fast. And we even killed the Khmun, guys. We crit on that Khmun a lot. We were really lucky here. So yeah, that first one was a 5 wins, and we are facing Pro K2. Those guys are strong. Yeah, even though we are on high G1, this is the highest G1 you can be. So yeah, they are strong. So yeah, I'm happy we got those results. And guys, this is the second round, and these are the runes again, in case you need to watch them again. Of course, I'm using the same comps a lot of times, cause why not? And yeah, but this will be very different. This will be very different, guys. There are comps that are similar, but there are plenty of others that I did not use, such as my copper team and of course my Triana, Laika, and Orion counter to the Khmun Bastet Odin defenses. So yeah, that team is very nice, has given me very good results, and yeah, it can fail because RNG can say that you lose whenever RNG feels like it. But for the first match we are facing the usual Seara, Orion plus a fire threat, and that fire threat dirt, so things will be much easier for us, even the Orion dirt. So now we can get rid of that Seara, and guys, usually I will run a Laika here instead of going for a Perna, but I decided to go for Laika with my other comp, the one that I told you before, the Triana, Laika and Orion. So yeah, this is what I like about this kind of game mode, that you have to face 5 opponents using different comps all the time, you can't repeat a single unit, and that is very nice, guys. And you are forced to choose all of your comps different, because you know, guys, I'm specializing in Lucianing things, and on Siege I may use Lucian 5 times every Siege, or maybe 4 times every Siege, with very similar comps, and 4 comps like this one. And yeah, we were really lucky that we crit here, guys. If we hadn't crit the Carcano even once, then things would have been much more complicated here. So yeah, we got rid of that defense, but things could have been much worse, because that defense was built as an anti-illusion. So yeah, now for this one, guys, we have to defense break something, and now we are praying to kill, and that thing survived by an inch. So things will be much more complicated, and that procced out of the defense rate, which is even worse. So yeah, now we got the defense rate back, and I thought that I could kill it, but I could not. I could not. So yeah, things are getting much more complicated than they should, guys. So what should I do here? I remove the defense break so that my Orion can survive, and I tried to apply attack break on that thing. It didn't work. Of course, it didn't work. So yeah, of course I couldn't kill the Khmun again because I had attack break and I forgot. But yeah, you know, guys, you know how this works. And there goes Odin, but he got a defense break, and there you go, he's down. I was really lucky that my Orion countered into a defense break so that I could kill that Odin when he had 0 stacks. And my Triana made my unit survive, and now we're good to go. Yeah, usually that offense is very successful against that defense. And for this one, you know, guys, how this works. We're gonna copper that Vigor, we're gonna dozer the Harmonia, and then we're gonna face that thing 3-on-1, and we still have chances to lose. Guys, you have seen me lose with copper 3v1 before, actually in my previous Siege video, I think. So yeah, I don't wanna say I win before I actually win, but this time around RNG was on our side because the enemy didn't proc so much, and that means that they didn't have as many chances of destroying me as they usually do. And for this final defense, you know, guys, this is very similar to the one we faced in our previous match. However, this time around there's a Perna instead of a Masha, which actually heals the Molong more and yeah, may help Molong to survive. However, guys, Perna will be targeting my Skull here, and that means that my Skull will replenish his heals faster, and therefore we can kill them faster as well. And if things go well, guys, we have full HP and we should be able to destroy them without a single problem here, because that Woosa will be giving my Bulwark stacks every now and then as well. And yeah, that Perna just must proc a lot if she wants to do anything here. Even though Perna is trying to do that, and of course I faced something that I was not expecting, which is a destroy Perna. But yeah, guys, with this we won our 10 matches, and I will show you how my defense did. Guys, thank you very much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, And please let me know in the comment section if you actually enjoyed this inter-server guild battle, because I may do this more often if you actually did enjoy it. So yeah, guys, thank you again. As you will see, we won 2 out of 5 defenses, which is very nice. I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye.